Hey, good morning. Hope you're doing great. Another beautiful morning here on Old Hickory Lake. The fish are not biting, in case you're interested. Some of you guys are fishermen. Those that are locals, always asking me where I'm fishing. I'm at the mouth of Station Camp Creek. I'm out on the river channel. Pretty deep, about 52 feet here. It comes up into about a 7-8 foot flat, and there's some timber on it. Unfortunately, the fish are not on it this morning, so I was about to leave, but I started thinking about some big fish jumping right here. I was out here alone this morning, obviously, and I was thinking about some things that I get asked on a regular basis when I'm coaching. And one of the main questions today is like, should I pay off my house? There's so many opportunities out there to invest. Real estate's really hot right now, and people are wanting to make real estate investments. And I really like real estate. Like, I've been involved in real estate my entire life. I'm no pro. I'm not an economist either. So take this talk at face value. But just thinking back about my personal life. Now, this doesn't maybe apply to you. Maybe this is not good insight or information for you, but I'm just sharing what's worked for me personally. And I chose a number of years ago to pay off my house. And I don't say that from a boastful standpoint. I'm trying to encourage and teach some other people that are out there, maybe a little bit younger than me, what might work well for you. And I can do the math, right? So don't send me a bunch of emails and text and comments below about understanding, the difference between paying off a 3% mortgage and investing it 10, 12% in the market. Like, I get that. And that argument does hold water, right? I totally understand the math. And all that is good as long as things are good. But the moment the economy turns south, the minute we go into this recession, when another pandemic hits and you get unexpectedly laid off, or you're a small business owner and business goes down, now all of a sudden we got a real cash flow situation, right? And you can't spend equity, right? You can't go to the grocery and say, oh, here's $100 of equity I've got in my house. They want cash, right? Cash is king, and that's what they want. So I went to Robin, and we had a really good discussion years ago, and we said, hey, we could make more annually if we were to make this investment. But we chose to pay off our house. And the reason that we did that is that there's a sense of safety and security for your family. And if you're a man listening to this, we have a responsibility to our family to take care of them, not to jeopardize them in any way. I don't want to have the discussion to where I go, okay, I was playing the spread and the stock market went down and I lost our investment and now we got to move. Like that's a discussion I don't want to have, right? I just don't. And so we elected to pay off the house. Now, in all transparency, I do have a HELOC. I've got obviously a lot of equity, 100% equity in my house, and our house is worth a little bit. And so there are opportunities to where I can take that equity and I can write a check and make an investment. The thing is I've gotten myself into a position, though, that I could liquidate some assets at any moment and pay that off if things really got bad. So I think there is opportunity to use the equity that's in your house. So don't hear me wrong on that. But not every decision is a financial decision. There's a sense of safety and security, especially for Robin. She's like, hey, this is the nest. This is our family's home. I want to provide a safe place. I don't want to be worried about the investments that you make. And if the economy does go south, that one day we have to move and go to a place that we don't want to live. So anyway, what's worked well for me is choosing to pay off my house. Now, many of you out there today, and you're faced with this situation, interest rates are going up right now, so it's not as attractive as it was a year ago. But if you're looking to really make a solid investment, I suggest that you pay down your debt and obviously go to the higher interest rates, the credit cards, your automobile loans, things like that. But if you've got that done and you're sitting there today weighing it out going, man, do I pay off my house? Do I make this real estate investment? Only you can decide that for your family, but it's worked really well for my family paying off the house, because I can lay in bed at night. I sleep really good, right? Most of the time, because I'm like, hey, no matter what happens, I'm not going to have to move. Like we're going to get to live there, and it's not going to change our lifestyle. So put your comments and thoughts below. Just give me feedback. Just say, hey, you know, I've been thinking about that. I'm in this position. Thank you for this insight, but I'm choosing to go the other way. And if that's the case, that's great. There's no problem at all. Just explain to me why. And your risk tolerance, put that in there. Tell me your ability or inability to liquidate that in case the economy does get bad. But anyway, I just wanted to share a few things that has worked well for our family, and that I hope it works well for your family. Hey, you guys have a great day. I got to get back to fishing, because so far I've goose egged 0. So I can't go home until I catch a fish. You guys are great. We'll see you.